Intro. Welcome back to Vibration Mastermind. I'm Mr. Ralph. Today, we're turning something invisible into an operational tool, your belief budget. Think of your attention and conviction as currency. What you spend determines what you get. Over the next 9 minutes, I'll show you a simple audit, a reallocation method, and a quick nightly script you can use tonight to start shifting small mental allocations into bigger financial results.
Hook. Picture this. 2 people have identical incomes and identical hours. One spends most nights scrolling and replaying money worries. The other spends 2 minutes rehearsing what they want and then closes the tab. One is constantly drained. The other is quietly making better choices. The difference isn't luck. It's how they spend their inner currency.
Promise and map. Here's what you'll walk away with. First, a 3-step audit to track where your money thoughts live. Second, a reallocation tool, practical swaps you can use in real moments. Third, a 60-second script you can use tonight to reassign attention and kickstart a 2-week tracking plan, so this isn't a one-night wonder. No hype, just a repeatable method. Section 1. What is belief budgeting? Belief budgeting is a mental accounting system. Instead of letting thoughts and feelings about money float around unmeasured, you treat them like budget line items. Worry costs attention. Comparison costs confidence. Gratitude and evidence building buy momentum. When you assign costs and returns to these internal items, you stop reacting and start managing. Your inner ledger begins to inform better decisions, not louder fears. Why this matters? Our minds have limited bandwidth. If you let low-return thoughts hog bandwidth, constant what-if scenarios, replaying past mistakes, you'll make smaller, safer choices. If you deliberately invest that bandwidth into high-return beliefs, like, I notice opportunities, or I take one money-forward action daily, you'll create a cascade of better decisions. Section 2. The 3-step audit. Step 1. List recurring money thoughts. Spend 5 minutes and write them down as they come. Worry about bills, scarcity stories, comparisons, excuses, guilt, and any recurring anxieties. Don't edit. Capture raw entries.
Step 2. Estimate attention cost. For each line item, quickly rank how often it shows up and how long it steals your focus. Use a simple scale. 1 for low, 3 for moderate, 5 for high. This converts feelings into measurable units. If what if I fail is a 5, you've found a leak.
Step 3. Tag emotional ROI. Ask, when I spend attention on this thought, what does it produce? Panic, inaction, or energy to act? Mark each thought as either low return, neutral, or high return. Low return thoughts are candidates for immediate reallocation. High return thoughts deserve more of your inner budget. A short example. You write down, I'm not good at sales, and rate it a 5 for attention cost and low return for emotional ROI.
Section 3. Reallocation techniques. First swap. The evidence shortlist. For each low-return belief, write 3 pieces of evidence that contradict it. Short, specific items, dates, numbers, or actions you took that prove the belief wrong. Keep this list to 1 line per item. When doubt shows up, read the shortlist. It interrupts the loop and channels attention to proof.
Second swap, micro-decision rules. Replace fuzzy thoughts with actionable micro-rules. Example, instead of I can't sell, adopt the rule, I will ask 1 open question in every sales call. The rule costs practically nothing, but trains behavior. Over time, behavior accrues into competence and changes the belief. Third swap, momentary anchors. Create a 2-breath anchor or a physical gesture you use when sabotage starts. Breathe in, place your hand on your desk. Exhale and say, redirect. This small anchor pauses the autopilot so you can choose your next mental spend. Protecting allocations.
Sabotage shows up as familiar narratives, old defeat scripts, people-pleasing, or perfectionism. Protect new allocations by scheduling 2 micro-checks each day, a morning 2-minute evidence read, and an evening 1-line ledger update. If the rule is broken, treat it like a budget overrun. Note it, don't moralize it, and reallocate 30 seconds to a corrective action.
Guided micro-practice. 60-second script to use tonight. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if you can. Take 2 slow breaths. Bring up the most persistent money worry from your audit. Name it aloud. I notice the thought that. 2-week tracking suggestion. For 14 days, keep a one-line ledger each night. The top thought you noticed, its attention score, and the new allocation you made. At the end of week 2, review trends. Small reallocations compound. 2 minutes per day becomes momentum, not just motivation.
Recap. Quick checklist. Do the 3-step audit. Create an evidence shortlist. Set 1 micro rule. Anchor 1 physical cue. Run the 60-second script tonight. Keep a one-line ledger for 2 weeks. Protect the new allocations with 2 micro checks per day. This turns mindset work from a hope into a habit. If this episode helped you identify one belief to reallocate, please take a moment to leave a review. Tell us what line item you found and what micro rule you'll use. Reviews help others find practical mindset tools that actually work. Your frequency decides your reality. Thanks for listening to Vibration Mastermind. Remember, think with intention, move with purpose. Start small, protect your allocations, and watch how quiet daily shifts compound into real financial results. If you like this, subscribe for more episodes where we turn inner mechanics into outer wins. See you next time.